and you know we had to do it. We're back with another one. Who are we talking about today? Today we're talking about just one team, and that's going to be, well, two teams, one game. That's going to be the Lakers and the Bucks, all because this game was super exciting, going into double overtime, and I think it was only 3 other games that played last night. It was the Warriors with the Heat, which the Warriors blew out, and then it was also the Mavs in Sacramento, which the Mavericks blew them out. Last but not least, you had OKC and the Pelicans, and of course, OKC won 119 to 112. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't talk about those games because they were blowouts besides the OKC game. So now we're just going to head into it, talk about the Lakers and the Bucks. Y'all already know, give you a recap, showdown, showdown of the rundown. You know how we get down. So let's just dive into it, and give y'all that recap. First thing first, the Lakers taking it in double overtime, 128 to 124. Yes, that's right. Lakers doing a big one. And what I love so much about this game, I definitely want to recognize Austin Reaves for doing his big one last night. He had his second career triple-double, just doing an amazing job, making clutch threes last minutes of the game, especially going into overtime, double overtime, just really stepping up to the plate, especially when we did not have we didn't have LeBron playing last night. So I feel like he really stepped up, did an amazing job, played great defense. His offense was looking like chef's kiss. Like, okay, Austin Reaves, I see you. So we need to recognize that. So he is the player of the game for last night, and he had 29 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists. Like I said, doing an amazing job last night. I feel like all the starters did a great job when it came to the Lakers. You had 4 out of the 5 players are starters that basically had double-doubles and not triple-doubles. Like, y'all doing y'all big one, y'all showing out, everybody's stepping up to the plate, finding that opportunity to grow when there is not a LeBron James playing. Like, you got to step up to the plate, and I just feel like everybody on the team did an amazing job. But it was like big ups to Austin Reaves because you killed it last night. Your hustle, like, just everything about it was great when it came to Austin Reaves, and I love that for you, especially with the Lakers. They were down by 19 points going into the fourth quarter, and then it was like for y'all to just tie the game, then go into overtime, then go into another overtime. It's like y'all really played with heart last night, and it just shows you what the team is capable of without playing with LeBron. So I love that for them. And then the second person I want to talk about from the Lakers, and that's going to be AD. He had an amazing game last night, and I see why. I'm not going to say defense player of the year, but I see his defense kicking in and why he is known for like that defensive man. He ended up finishing, he had 34 points. This man had 23 rebounds last night, and he also had 4 blocks. So it's like big ups to you, AD. And he had one great block. Dame Lillard, he was going in for the layup. Why I can't talk today? He was going in for the layup, and AD was right there at the goal, like, get that mess out of here. And it was like, that was at the end of the game. It wasn't happening, and the shot was blocked. Apparently, obviously. So it was like big ups to you, playing, like I said, great defense, doing that amazing block against Dame Dollar. So it's like you just put on your big one last night. And then the next person I want to recognize, and that's going to be D'Angelo Russell going off. He had 29 points as well, same as Austin Reaves. And then he also had 12 assists, making clutch shots, clutch free throws, and it just worked for the Lakers. And it's like, okay, I ain't gonna say this is looking like a finals team, but it's like this is looking like a playoff Laker team, like showing them what they're capable of, especially playing the Bucks, the number 2 on the Eastern Conference. So it's like for y'all to play them, y'all beat them back in earlier this month. I think it was March 6th or 8th. Y'all beat them then, and then it's like y'all beat them last night. Just shows y'all what y'all gonna do in the playoffs. I feel like when it comes to the Lakers, they be holding off to the last few games of the season, and it's like they really step up, and it's like, okay, get us in the playoffs, and we're going to do what we need to do. That's what I feel when it comes to them. And then next thing, who else I want to talk about? I think that's all I had to talk about from the Lakers. Like I said, all 4 starters, double doubles. Austin Reaves, second career triple double. AD, 23 rebounds, 4 blocks, doing an amazing job, great defense. And just like I said, them being down by 19 points and y'all really just coming back and taking a lead and then taking a win. Like, yeah, y'all put that work on the Bucks. So now we're just going to head it over and talk about the Bucks. And of course, that's going to be Giannis going off. He had a triple-double last night as well. It just was not enough for the win. 29 points, 21 rebounds, and then he had 11 assists. So that just shows you how he was playing. I felt like the Bucks had the game. Like I said, they were up by 20, and it's like, for y'all to let the Lakers come back in the fourth quarter when y'all were up by 19, 20 points or whatever, y'all wasn't playing no defense at all. Y'all wasn't getting no open looks, no open shots. And I felt like y'all kind of already had it in your head, like, we got this one. And it's like, no, being down by 20 points in the NBA don't matter no more, because it's like you never know what the next team is capable of. And that's just what happened last night. And even with Giannis last night, he missed 2 free throws, very pivotal shots, and he didn't make them. But we already know how he is at the free throw line. He has improved this season, so we can give him that. But we needed, well, I'm saying we, like I'm going for either team, but they needed those 2 free throws, and it was like, that really sucked, because I think that would have helped them out. I think it was going to either tie the game, if I'm not mistaken, or it would have put them over the hump. So it was like, that sucked. And then the next person I want to talk about, of course, is going to be Dame Dollar going off for 27 points, and he had 8 assists. He hit a clutch 3. He hit a layup. So he did great movements at the end of the game in overtime as well. Like I said, it just was not enough to get that win. They really should have had the win from the beginning of how they were playing. It's just like the energy just ran out when it came to overtime, and it was like, it shouldn't even got to that. Y'all should have won at the end of the regulation, which is the fourth quarter. But anyways, we ain't gonna talk about that. And the last person I want to talk about, and that's going to be Bobby Portis. He ended up finishing. He had a double-double. He had 18 points, and then he also had 13 rebounds, doing his big one, playing great defense. Like I said, was not enough for the win. But y'all, like, the game was a good game. It was really like a back and forth type of game. Super exciting. I'm on the couch like, yeah, like, okay, now I'm like, dang, they finna go into overtime again. Don't tell me they finna go into like a triple overtime, but it just went to double. And this is how you know, like, they was exhausted. They didn't score in the second double time for 3 minutes straight. The first 3 minutes of double overtime, both teams tied. Like, I'm tired. What is wrong with me? I'm tired, boss. But anyways, they didn't score, and that's how you knew that they was tired, because, like, it's only 5 minutes in overtime. So the first 3, nobody's scoring. But that's just showing you, like, when Austin Reaves coming and stepping up, doing his big one, helping the Lakers win. And y'all, that's really all I had to say about last night's game. Like I said, I don't have another game for y'all. I already told y'all in the beginning, Warriors blew them out, blew the Heat out. Mavs blew the Kings out. And then I could have talked about OKC and the Pelicans, but we already got OKC up there. I think they're still number 1 on the Western Conference. So I'm eager to see how these playoffs are going to go, because the West just keeps changing. But y'all, that's really all I had. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I need y'all to be productive. I was productive, so you got to do the same. Also, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you all can be alerted when I post. Once again, I'm TB. Peace out. Bye.